somebody else's terms. Family grieving they lost for worse, and they can't believe they loved one just bit the curb. The church said they better, you feeling worse. Ooh, you wanna throw your hands up, this is where you step now. Them niggas took they stand and this is where we make them step down. I put on this brave ass face when I step out. When I step out,
and nothing could never change me. A wife and 7 babies, still thugging and chasing paper, homie. Look for me, I'm always where it matter. Improve my status, I promise I'll make it happen, So many factors, even caught a couple cases. Smart about them licks I hit, I left no traces for them. Most of my family think I'm nuts. Maybe cause I spaz out, flash it, don't give a fuck, right? I'm thankful for my thug life, baby, cause I've been down bad. Let them watch me fall to see who doubted my bounce back. Fell twice, I stumbled but never gave up. Now I'm going back to hearing rooms with the Jacobs. I'm thankful that I came up, respect follow my name, Always stay solid even when niggas change up. I love the family, but even they ask me scally. Got some people that I love still functioning off the candy bar.
I done seen so many leave on somebody else's terms. Family grieving they lost for worse, and they can't believe they loved one just bit the curb. The church said they better, you feeling worse. Ooh, you wanna throw your hands up, this is where you step now. Them niggas took they stand and this is where we make them step down. I put on this brave ass face when I step out. When I step out, I'm still all me.
It's really family killing family. Got a homie locked up for having residue in a baggie. Couple niggas turned to addies, A couple niggas bundled 100 bands. Thumbing through all them stimmies. All the people I forgiven for making a bad decision. So many people mad, I put myself in position, right? Ain't no love lost, homie, shit, I don't sleep less. Been weighty on my shoulders since I done quit having recess. I see through all the pretense, niggas ain't fucking with me. Hustle for the family, but family be acting iffy, They say you hurt the ones you love the most. I'm praying that I don't, I'm trying to bring them all hope, man. I'm always soul searching, moving towards my purpose. Enjoy every moment, cause none of this is for certain, I know I ain't perfect, baby, I'm working on me. No matter what the problem, I promise I never leave,
so many leave on somebody else's terms. Family grieving they lost for worse, and they can't believe they loved one just bit the curb. The church said they better, you feeling worse. Ooh, you wanna throw your hands up, this is where you step now. Them niggas took they stand and this is where we make them step down. I put on this brave ass face when I step out. When I step out, I'm still all me.
Yeah, get comfortable. We getting set up. Enjoy the music while we get ready. All music by yours truly. Find me on Apple iTunes.
Young Rick made this shit.
No matter if it's love or hate, I'ma always keep it real. I don't deal with a fake folks, and I ain't stuck up in my feelings. All I know is do me, and stay hunting about it and low key. Tastes hard to taste good, and if you fall, stand up. It tastes going all in.
If I said I'ma do it, then I'ma do it. Want my stats, my facts, check out my movements, how I elevate through the fake, love and the hate. Kept it a buck and people kept throwing me shade. Ain't no snake in my blood, ain't no bitch in my bones. My DNA, all thug, ain't no pocket Capone. Fuck what they own, I'm on my own level, got my own script. I don't follow no man, nigga, I'm on my own dick. I keep it G with everybody that I meet. I don't shake too many hands, most of these niggas get yes. All about my fatty for family shit, I'm a blessed. I got it poppin' so generations can aid. Fuck what they think about me, baby, I'ma go up. Pressure on this line, I'm pushing, I'm out at 01. I spit the truth, all facts, no lies. Been fly since LA High and it's still West Side, nigga.
No matter if it's love or hate, I'ma always keep it real. I don't deal with a fake folk, and I ain't stuck up in my feelings. All I know is do me, and stay hunting about it and low key. Tastes hard to taste good, and if you fall, stand up. It tastes going all in.
If I ever said I love you, know I mean it. If I ever said fuck you, it's fuck you when I still mean it. Chasing all these bands, nigga, but feeling
Cali Love in the building. Welcome, Cali. Come on in.
Every step I take, I go. I don't talk about my plans, my results gon' show that I've been all in, 10 toes down in the pain. It's high stakes, I'm winning, can't tell me I ain't. Big business, confident decisions, give a fuck what anybody think about the way I'm living. I keep my eyes open. been looking for them haters, snakes, the backstabbing snitches and fake plans. I'm navigating to something that's real major at the end of this road.
I'm always keep it real. I don't deal when I'm faithful, and I ain't stuck up in my feelings. All I know is do me. Stay hunting about it low key. Tastes hard to taste good, and if you fall, stand up. It tastes going all in.
On my keep, ain't none of this luck now. Honey with my niggas solid, I never front on. If I don't trust him, I don't fuck with him. Check a pussy nigga on the spot like what's up with it. Nigga all been it, so I try to let some people in it. It made some change that, and I ain't seen them since. I ain't never ran a skin, got caught when the feds hit my spot, drop names, I ain't talking. I'd rather stand alone, rather be my own man. Last time I checked, I was running my own program. I'm used to hating people and they fake ways. Figure right around, show them
Don't think y'all starting to sell it out.
Because this show is my show. It's my show today.
Every summer, I hit another level. Till I'm blowing 7 digits on the bezel like it ain't shit.
No matter if it's love or hate, I'm always keep it real. I don't deal when I'm faithful, and I ain't stuck up in my feelings. All I know is do me. Stay running about it low key. Tastes hard to taste good, and if you fall, stand up. It tastes going all in.
Oh. What's good? What's good? Welcome back, welcome black to the show where we keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black, love, and unity. Real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
I'm J. Pooh, and this is Adia Alima.
This is Adia Alima, baby. The little eater. That's my eater, baby. She eat everything the fuck up. What's good, y'all? We glad we black. Yeah, we love being black, but we glad we back. Glad we back. Callie said, "Oh, my little turkey. Yeah, that is my little turkey. That's my little bitey mouse." Talisa said, "Oh, too beautiful. How you guys been? How was y'all weekend? How was y'all week? How's Thanksgiving? Oh my God,
y'all see how mine was.
Ours was eventful as fuck.
Very. So I ended up going to the hospital, messing with my mom and husband. Look,
no, she gonna keep trying to put this shit on me and her mama.
Y'all, I was in the rest of the hospital.
Listen, people. It was not my fault that we went to the hospital early. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, right? So it was a series of events leading up to baby girl birth. They weren't unfortunate events.
Thank you, Callie. I'll let you know, and I'll talk to you later, Karen.
I said, "Oh, let me see her." Thanks, Callie. Real deal. Have a great weekend. Kelly said, yeah, Talisha, she's super alert.
Girl, when I say she done been here before, she could do everything.
Talisha said, that's how it was for Christmas for Ari's birthday. LOL. Look. This is how this happened, right? My wife, I'm laying down in the bed. My wife, mom, come. She come and lay down. I think they killed the other dog. Wow. I think I lost another dog, y'all. I think my other dog is dead in my backyard. I just seen all my dogs run except one, and yesterday they had a bad fight. I thought he'd be okay, but I don't see him moving anywhere. He was moving yesterday after the fight. This just pissed me off. I'm sorry to even, damn. But anyway, so what happens is, right, wifey talking about, yeah, Talisha, damn, it's some bullshit. It's some motherfucking bullshit. But wifey, she say,
I think my water broke. This nigga hop up.
I hop up. That tells me, she said, I think my water broke. That tells me, nigga, it's time to get in gear.
It's not what that means for me, guys.
That she says it's not what it means for her. But for me and her mama, that means get up and get in gear.
This was at like 1 something in the morning.
Yeah.
So we get up and just leave, right? It's so cold outside. By the time we get there, I look at them hella mad. And I'm like, everything stopped.
What's up, baby girl?
She's right here.
She comes in, she's looking for her sister.
She's here.
So she's like, my water broke. So I get up, I start getting ready. She starts to get ready. I go tell her mom. Her mom's already ready. Her mom jumps up. And we get to the hospital. We get in a room and all the whole nine. And the whole way there, my wife she's doing all the breathing. She's doing all the motions and all the whole shit. And we get there and then there's nothing. There's nothing. Talisa said, you got to take your time unless the contractions are 10 minutes apart, LOL. And so, whatever. It is what it is.
Assad, come lock and shut my door, please.
Come close my door.
Yeah, so we get there. They check me. I'm at like a 3. And they're like, well, your water didn't break. You're at a 3, so we'll keep you, but you're not admitted yet, pretty much.
She's
right?
3 centimeters dilated.
Yep, 3 centimeters dilated. Yeah, lock it. Aside, lock it.
I got it. I'll be right back.
So they keep me a couple hours. Then they send me home. So I'm hot, like going back home. I ain't got my baby. I can't believe this, right? And then we get back home, and I swear, as soon as we got back home, everything started kicking back up again. Like my contractions got stronger. Then I just kept losing like the mucus plug the whole time I was home, though. So then it never happened at the hospital. I'm like, damn, this girl was not playing. So that was, I want to say we got home at like 4 something in the morning. So that was actually Thanksgiving Day. We're getting home at 4 something. Then we napped, and as soon as I woke up from that point until 4 something in the afternoon when I had her, I was laboring all fucking day. So that Thanksgiving was definitely eventful. It was long as hell, and it was just it was honestly just a labor day for me. So I made sure the day prior how I was feeling. I said, I feel like I'm not gonna be doing anything tomorrow. So let me just prep as much as I could possibly prep.
Mac-a-lot in the building.
I'm clearly not going to be doing this shit tomorrow. Like I can definitely tell. Yes, all day, T.
All fucking day.
Nigga, 1 something in the morning to 4 something in the afternoon that day. All fucking day. Contractions. I tried to get up and think I was gonna help him cook something. Nigga, I was in my room all day laboring, like
all day. Look,
all
okay.
Day.
So she tells me, well, we get to the hospital, we do all of that. I don't know where you like, but when I left, I don't remember what. Mac, what's good?
What's
Thanks
up,
for
Mac?
coming in, Mac a lot. If y'all in the building, make sure y'all hit the likes, the loves, and share the stream out for me. And thank you for the congratulations on the new baby. Yeah, we super juiced. We got a real Thanksgiving baby.
You know, I was hungry after birth, nigga.
She wasn't born around Thanksgiving.
I was fucking
She was born on
hungry.
Thanksgiving.
And then, nigga, I'm literally about to push her out, and I'm like, can I have some water or some ice chips and stuff? I'm so thirsty. This nigga said, don't worry about that right now. I was like, but I'm
check this out.
I'm so thirsty.
So when we get there, they're like, oh, you're only 3, and we're waiting for her to get more, dilate more.
It's so cold.
And it just does not happen. I think if we would have waited at home, she would have went into labor that morning, like 2 something, 3 something in the morning, instead of later that day. We would have had her like 2 something, 3 something, maybe 4, 5 in the morning or something like that, as opposed to in the afternoon. But it was super dope because my wife, let me tell you, my wife is a fucking boss. Big shout out to my wife. But if she ever pulls something like this again, I'm gonna beat her.
Don't ever fucking take me when I'm not ready.
So look, they discharge us from the hospital. They send us the fuck home. We get home and we chilling and we doing all the whole shit trying to get ready for Thanksgiving. Well, when we get home, it's like 4 something in the morning.
Or 7 in the morning.
And we knock just completely the fuck out. We get up about 9.
You got up about 9.
Yeah, 9, maybe 10, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get everything done for Thanksgiving. And at the same time, I am building in my garage. So I'm working on a project in my garage, trying to get it done. So I'm waiting on her to pop. I'm trying to get the turkey or the chickens and the fried rice done because we did a Thai Thanksgiving again, Thai barbecue, Thai chicken fried rice. That's what wifey was craving. So that's what wifey got. And I'm building in the garage. I'm actually building something in the garage. All this is going on. She tells me, I come in the room and I'm just checking on her. And she's like,
I can't leave the room, you guys.
She really can't move. She can't walk. She can barely waddle. She can halfway step. And I'm like, what's going on? She said, I'm getting ready. And I'm like, okay.
That was literally all I could say, you guys.
All she could say was, I'm getting ready. And I don't know what I'm getting ready completely means other than I'm getting ready. And
that shit meant I'm getting ready to push this nigga out, but I couldn't say all
See,
that.
she meant she was getting ready to push the baby out. I'm thinking she's talking about she getting ready to like getting ready to go, like get dressed, like she's getting ready.
Both of those.
So we can get the fuck out and go to the hospital. Nigga, I'm not thinking, hey, hold on, I got a call coming in. That's my cousin coming to do the electrical work I needed him to do on a project that I'm working on in the garage. He said he'd be over here in a little bit. But so she's like, I'm getting ready. And I'm like, all right, let me go back in here. And at this time, I'm working on a fried rice. So, you know, the fried rice, you got to do it in different steps. The chickens, I got 2 chickens in the oven that are, I'm basically roasting them in the oven. And I got the fried rice and all the ingredients on top of the stovetop, and I'm trying to get it all done and ready to go.
I thought I was gonna be able to wait till the rest was done, you guys. She said, "Bitch, if you don't go."
Look, I was cooking the chicken for the rice. I finished cooking the chicken. I had just I just finished chopping the onions, the green onions, chopping all that stuff up, and I was getting ready to start putting everything together, you know, move the meat to the side, throw the egg in, the vegetables over the meat. Like, you know, I was getting ready to do all the whole shit. And I go back in the room again.
What's going on?
What's going on? And she can barely fucking move.
I can't move. I can't talk.
I'm
breathing like a motherfucker. I'm trying to move, but I can't. I'm trying to get dressed, but I can't.
She couldn't.
I'm trying so hard to do shit, and it wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
I tried to put my slippers on. I couldn't do that. I said, these slides is going on.
I'm like, babe.
I can't do a goddamn thing right now. I said, she's coming right now.
So we get her ass in the truck. I tell my son to finish cooking the chicken and then to put everything up for me. And we get her in the truck, and this heifer can't even sit down on her butt to put a seatbelt on so we could get to the hospital safely.
If you've ever given birth.
She is, look, she's on her fucking knees, people. She is on her knees.
I squatted on the floor.
In the fucking passenger seat in the truck. She moved the seat back.
I said I was going to go in the back seat, and he's like, no, there's too much
stuff back there. There's a baby car seat back there. There's the bag back there.
And I go to hop up on the front seat. He says, turn around and sit down. Ain't nobody sitting down. I will go right here on the floor and fucking squat then because I cannot fucking sit down.
Look, yeah. I was not trying to drive with my pregnant in labor wife in a position she was in.
Drive 5 seconds down the street, I swear. And this nigga flew too, so it didn't take us but like 2 to 3 minutes
to get to the hospital. True that, because we went to the county hospital, and if you know where we live in relation to the county hospital, it's only a stone's throw. You know, it takes like a couple minutes to get there.
Get pop jumping away.
Yeah, literally 2 turns. You go straight down El Dorado and make a right.
Yeah,
and you're at the hospital. So that wasn't the issue. The issue was going straight down El Dorado and making a right. My wife is back to the window, stomach in the freaking seat, and she's holding on to the handrail, you know, the oh shit handle. She's holding on to the oh shit handle, and I'm holding her. Look, I'm trying to drive as cautious and careful as fucking possible.
Cautious, careful, and fast.
Because my wife is in full fucking labor right now, baby hanging out the pussy. And
just about.
Like when I say, look,
nigga, right before we hit that corner,
the water broke in the truck.
Oh, boom! Oh, water broke. Look, it ain't no water. Guessing no more.
Yeah,
nigga.
No, she's no guess. Full out water breaks. Boom. We get in the truck. Talisha said, "Hello." The baby said, "I'm coming." Yes, Talisha. The baby was like, "Fuck what y'all talking about."
Said, ooh,
I'm on my way.
Almost done. Look,
yeah.
That nigga said, okay.
She was trying to eat and everything.
Yeah.
So we get to the hospital. I pull up to the front. My wife can barely get out the fucking truck.
I literally needed the wheelchair. I never needed no wheelchair.
She normally walks.
I said,
no problem.
But also, we always went to a different hospital. This
True.
hospital, that shit's on the second floor. I said, ain't nobody.
Third floor. We had to go to the third floor for labor and delivery.
Ain't nobody even making it to the fucking.
At St. Joseph's, it's first floor. Yeah. You walk straight through the first floor. We had to go up to the third floor and then go, you know, to the maternity ward.
This nigga running. Talk about, I wanted to laugh, you guys. I couldn't laugh in labor, but my brain was like, this shit's hella funny. Like, this nigga trying to fucking run, pushing me. He's like, oh my God.
I'm trying not to push her too fucking fast and hit bumps.
Yeah, the bumps.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to move in an expedient manner here. My baby is hanging out the cooch. Like, I know my baby hanging out. So we get up there. They get her in the room, and well, before we even get up there, she can't even get in the wheelchair. I'm like, we're trying to get her in the wheelchair, and the leg.
But here we go with the damn sit down again. I was like, oh, I just want to throw punches.
She wants to get in the wheelchair on her fucking knees.
Yeah, what the
I can't do that, babe. I can't push you in the wheelchair on your knees. I had needed her to sit down, so we finally get her to sit down, and we fly into the hospital. Boom, up to the third floor. We get in the room.
Down, y'all wanted me to do. I was fighting everybody. They tried to get me in the bed, and I just looked at them. I said, "Oh God, look, here we go again." Everyone wants me to sit on top of the baby's head that's coming out of me right now.
Yeah, I already know. So we get up to the room. We're trying to get her in the bed. This nigga can't even lift her feet up to get her pants off. I gotta literally. She's holding on to the nurse like this.
I felt bad.
And I pick up her.
I grabbed this nigga. Like, I said, I'm sorry.
I literally got to pick her foot up and slide it from under her foot hella quick. Like, you know how you do the magic trick and you pull the tablecloth?
Yeah.
That's what it was like getting her pants off.
I was trying to help. I was no help.
Pants are soaking wet.
Zero help.
Got amniotic fluid everywhere. And it's just all over the fucking floor.
I know. Like, I literally know.
Get her in the bed.
I hope I didn't mess up the truck.
Man, fuck the truck. We'll get the truck detailed, damn it. Quincy in the motherfucking building. Welcome in, family. Welcome in. Make sure you hit the likes, the love, share this shit out for us. Thanks for tapping in. But so we get up there and she's in the bed and she's trying to get adjusted. And again, she can't really sit down, lay down. She doesn't want to lay down. She doesn't want to sit down. She wants to get the baby out. Mm-hmm. The doc comes to check her.
Oh, you're fully dilated. Look, baby's head is right there. I said,
before the doc, normally I don't know. Okay, you've been, if you got multiple kids, you know what the whole procedure is like when they go in to check the dilation and the baby's placement and all the whole shit. The doc wasn't even in there for half a second, and he was like, "Oh, baby head right there." The doc went like this. He said he had the gel on his shit. He said, "Oh, baby's head's right there. We're gonna have to speed this up." Everybody starts moving. Like
when I say I had squad the other day, y'all. I never had so many people in my birthing room.
Big props to the motherfucking staff over there.
They did good.
They did excellent. To the county hospital maternity staff.
Okay, baby.
Labor delivery staff, y'all did fucking outstanding. Big props, real shit. Because when I say when the shit hit the fan, they was all go. They all were on top of it. Every last one of them. Wasn't anyone slacking. Real deal. And
it was definitely over 5 people in there. Like,
yeah, big shit. Real shit. There was more than one actual doctor, delivering physician in there. There was a couple nurse practitioners, and then hella nurses.
She said her head is perfectly round. She wasn't in the restaurant too long.
No, she long. Look, Talisha, when it came time to push, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little frustrated with her because when it came time to push, she's like, instead of pushing, they're like, okay, she's just breathing. They're like, okay, you can push whenever you're ready.
And I literally go, okay.
And she's all,
fuck you, it hurts. You ain't never had nothing come out your motherfucking body like
Talisha, she's like, she ain't doing no pushing though. No holding the breath. It ain't no bearing down. It ain't no
they
none
had
of
to
that.
physically tell me, and I'm like, oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot, you guys.
This nigga.
Wait a minute, okay.
This nigga didn't do not one push. I'm holding her hand. Well, she's holding my hand, squeezing. And I'm waiting on the pushing. I'm waiting on the whole thing. And the doctor's like,
everybody was
like,
you can push whenever you're ready.
Now.
All right.
And she still just
it hurts.
I stepped back. I had to step back, and I told her, Mama, I said, step in and help her out. Step in and help her out. But look, when I tell you, when it started rolling, it started motherfucking rolling, y'all, because the whole thing took about 15 minutes. It took about 15 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Woman get frustrated.
Look, thank you, Tanya. Tanya in the building. Tanya Chamberlain in the building. She says congratulations. Thank you very much. Tins Woods in the building. She said congratulations. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to lower it down now.
Make sure y'all hit the like, the love, and share this out for us.
Can I show you again?
Yes, Tanya, little baby. Hey, here she go again. Here she go for those who didn't catch it the first time. Our little bundle of joy. My Mighty Mouse. That's my Mighty Mouse right there. She's only 5 pounds 6 ounces, but 18 inches long with her big ass, long ass. How you long? How you big but little? You long and little. She long and little. I fucking love it. Talisha said, y'all just made me remember why I'm not having another one. LOL. She crying. Talisha, look. Hey, y'all, when I say precious moments and joyous, you got to really cherish them. You feel me? Tanya said, hi, mamas. Yeah, look, I this is my 8th child, all right? Number 8, big 8 for me, big 8, big skating 8, right?
You're welcome for that new experience. In case he needed that, you guys.
I am welcome. So happy. Can you crack that window some more? Never mind, I got it.
Yes and no.
I'm so juiced because we have a new addition to the family for one, but this whole experience, like when you got a baby mama and she give birth to your child, that's one thing. But when you got a life partner, a wife, somebody that you actually build in life with, and they give you a child, it's a event I would hope you will really enjoy and cherish and take to heart. This shit is just I love it. And she born on motherfucking Thanksgiving. We turn it up on Thanksgiving every year now. We don't look, so we got 4th of July baby. We got a Thanksgiving baby, like actually born on those days. 4th of July and Thanksgiving this year.
Wow, so both my second son and my second daughter have holiday birthdays.
Yeah. And then
Assad
is January.
So just
after the new year. Like all our babies want to be right around a holiday.
Because that was definitely a concern.
Hey girl.
Especially after having a C-section, because then they wanted to just act like I'm supposed to just have a C-section. And so they were just kind of like pushing it on me. And even when I went and at the hospital in the morning, they were still trying to talk to me about a C-section. I'm like, no, I'm gonna push her out. So they want to send me home.
Yeah.
Nigga. Bet you when I come back, I'm pushing this nigga out. And I got there, it was like, catch.
Yeah, she got there, it was like, catch. It ain't no time for surgery. We ain't having no surgery.
Even got time for shit, nigga. Catch this baby, cause fuck you.
And look, this
you ain't get me again.
This was an experience. This was a hell of an experience.
My dumb ass was like, good times. Good times
so
there.
She finally starts pushing, y'all. She finally starts to push. And yeah, she greedy. She over here trying to eat right now. She all on her hands.
Didn't y'all see me just feed this nigga on both sides? She like,
and she over here trying to get a nipple, mouth wide open and shit.
Eyes wide open.
So she finally starts to push, and
it only took me a couple pushes too.
It took her like probably 4 or 5 pushes, right, to really bear down and get her out. The first one, the head barely started moving. On the second one, you can see it really starting to crown and pop the fuck out. Oh man, all hell broke loose. Look, baby head said boop. Wifey said she took like a sigh of relief breath or something like that.
No, it was to catch it. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, there you go. She said it was to catch her breath. She was out of breath because of the holding the breath and pushing, bear it down. And then she did another push and wifey shitted. Listen, y'all.
I said, everything came out.
Wifey shitted. The baby flew out and the baby shitted all at the same time. Do you understand me? When I say,
Good times out there.
Fucking great times. My wife starts shitting, the baby come out, and the baby starts shitting all at the same fucking time. That was crazy. My baby come out and she just shitting. It's on her butt, her leg, her arm. I'm like, what is that? The doctor's like, she's pooping already. None of my babies have pooped right out the fucking gate. You feel me? None of them have really pooped like that right out the gate. Tanya said, y'all back on for real blunt, LOL.
No, really.
Hell yeah.
When I say instantly, Tanya, they come out and you're like,
Quincy said, what's good?
Like, we're fine.
Talisha said, Lil Q was an easy delivery. Ari was hard, LOL. Babies bring joy into the home. They sure the fuck do. Tanya said, I'm glad you had a safe delivery, J. Pooh. You a G for real. And she did this shit with no motherfucking meds. Again, she ain't never delivered.
I was about to say, because
the other 2 natural births were no meds as well. Talisha said, yes, LOL. Q flew out into the doctor's arms. It was easy. And that's how she was. I ain't even gonna lie. Once she got to pushing,
yeah.
Talisha said it was a shitty situation.
It was very messy. This was definitely my messiest birth.
This was the messiest birth. I was like, oh my God. But I was so just so happy. Like, we brought our baby girl home. She's doing great. Her appetite is tremendous. Like, she has a killer monster appetite. When I say every 30 minutes,
if we're
lucky. I got a call coming in. Give me a second. All right, I'll be right back, people. My cousin outside. I gotta go let him in real quick. Be back.
Oh my God, man, that shit hurts, but once it's over, it instantly feels better. She had a baby, stall her out. Yeah, when I say instantly feel better, I was just like, yeah, we're good now, because just give me my baby. And then they actually gave me immediate skin to skin at this hospital, so I was like very happy about that, because they denied me at St. Joseph's all 3 times with my other kids. And so I was definitely happy I went somewhere else to try, because they handed me my baby and I was like, yeah, this is better. When my mom got to cut her cord and So y'all know, like through COVID, right? Like we couldn't really have our people with us. I could only have Melvin. And so this time my mom was able to be back at be birthing with me. She was only able to go to my first son's birth. And so that was nice, definitely, to be able to have my mom come and just be there as like my support. It was nice. And she was happy. She got to be there and then also like interact. She got to cut the cord and stuff. Were you hungry after? I was hungry the whole time. Hell yeah, I was hungry after. They deny skin to skin. Yes, they deny skin to skin. I can't really say, like, they always try to be like, oh, well, we got to clean them and we got to weigh them and we got to this, that, and the other. And I'm like, can I have my baby? Like, I don't understand why you not handing me my baby. At St. Joe's, that's crazy. I didn't know they could deny that. Yeah, they always gave me some reason. And I was very, very irritated about it. I don't know how other women are, like if they want skin to skin, but like if you choose like skin to skin, I feel like you should be able to get it, like without, especially if there's no complications. And then I never had no complications. So I was always very irritated about that. Yeah, post-COVID deliveries can't have a lot of people in the room. You could have one. You could literally have one. And so when I was told that I could have up to 3 this time, I was like, no fucking way. That's awesome. So I didn't have 3. I ended up having 2, but it was still very nice to be able to have my mom back in the room with me, because that's something that's kind of like her thing, to be able to be with her children while they give birth and stuff. So it was nice to be able to give her stuff back, you know. Yeah. Thank you. They be so concerned about getting vitals, getting my baby. Hey, no, that shit was crazy, because this time I didn't even know how much she weighed until over an hour later. Because when I got the skin to skin, they do an hour of skin to skin. And so me and her, we were just chilling. Like she was on me. I want to say it took. Ooh. That nigga loud.
Talking shit, nigga?
Yeah, I know you talking shit.
That nigga out there talking hella shit. All right, be right back.
He's ridiculous. But I didn't know how much she weighed. I didn't even know how. And so when I got to the other room is when I found out what time she was born. I didn't even know what time my baby was born. Shit happened so fast. Like I didn't know nothing. All I knew was she was here. It was 4 people during Lil Q's delivery, but just me and Q for Ari's. And it's pretty different if you have people in your delivery room and then when you can't have people. Did you lock it?
No, because I'm gonna go back out in a minute.
Yeah, it's definitely different when you can have your support people. So I enjoyed being able to have my mom again. It was nice. You okay?
Okay, I'm back. I know, Tanya. I'm stalling her out. She says she had a baby, stall her out. I am. It was just an experience that I knew could happen, does happen, would happen. It just hadn't happened yet.
You're welcome.
This was the first time.
You needed it in your life.
I got a coffee today.
You needed it in your life, I guess.
I got a coffee today, y'all, and it ain't gonna fuck me up. Big props for that. But it was a very eventful fucking Thanksgiving for us. So after she gives birth, she delivers her baby. They clean the baby up. I chill for about 10 minutes. I'm like, "Are you good? I need to run home and finish the rice." So daddy's Thanksgiving, mommy was going crazy. Daddy was running around like crazy as well. Because again, Thanksgiving Day, I'm cooking. I'm getting a wife to the hospital, and I'm building a project in my garage. So when I get back home, well, I leave the hospital. I come back home. I'm like, I'm going to finish up the fried rice and the food.
As I'm like, yeah, go finish the food.
So I come home.
I'm with it.
Boom, bop, 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 bop. I whip that shit up real quick. Bam. Feed the kids. Till he said, I know that coffee good. It's hella good. I ain't gonna lie.
I wanted coffee all day yesterday. I never got me one. So I woke up this morning like, nigga.
She was like, I'm having a coffee there. I was like, fuck it, get it. So I finished the rice up. The chicken's already done. It's nice and golden and beautiful and perfect. I made the nurses a plate, my mother-in-law a plate, my wife a plate, and my mom a plate because they all up at the hospital. Feed the kids. I eat myself. Work on the project some more in the garage. I give my son the instructions on what I need him to do while I'm gone. And I bounce back to the hospital with all the food and everything in tow. Go up there, I give my wife her food. The nurse is there. Everybody enjoys it. They loving it. Everybody good, right? I'm like, I'm tired as fuck. Do you understand? I am whooped. I've been going. We already left the hospital at 4 that morning. I was already on standby, waiting on her to pop. So every time she moved, it ain't like we came home and was just knocked all the way out after that first run to the hospital. It was like,
and that's because I was still laboring, right? Like
I
still was having contractions. My contractions,
they never stopped.
They never stopped, but when we got home, that's when they started getting stronger again, and it was like damn near instantly. I was like,
no lie, fucking instant.
I never lost none of the mucus plug when I was at the hospital, but when I came home, it instantly started coming.
When she came home, she told me 4 times that more mucus came out.
Yeah.
When we were at the hospital, there was absolutely nothing. What's up, baby?
I said she wasn't trying to be here neither, man. She said, "Why y'all bring me out in this cold to come be uncomfortable to try and birth?"
And so, you okay? That's our other pretty baby right there. That's our Aeni baby. Aeni.
And she is so in love with her sister.
The kids, look, they are in love with their sister.
You bet you can.
Come on, the baby. Come here. Look at the baby. The daddy baby. Hi. Hi, daddy baby. Yeah? You say hi to the people? You say hi? You want to talk? Oh, shit. She gonna yell and get mad. Come here. Come here. There you go. Let me just chill with the big daddy. Chill with the big daddy. But it was a fucking hell of an experience. What's the new baby's name again? Adia. Adya. Adia Lima. And of course Williams, you know that. But Adia Lima. It was just a hell of an experience, man. And when I say making it happen, we made this shit happen. Thanksgiving happened. We still cooked, still ate good, ate fat. What's up? What's up? And we were out the next day, brought our bundle of joy to fuck home. Do you understand me? We are actually back home. Yeah, she fit right in my hands, don't she? Hey, greedy. I don't have no chi-chi. And then she be trying to suckle on me. I ain't got, look, fellas, our shit don't work. There ain't no lactation over here. I'll be cracking up laughing. There's the mommy. Yep, there's the mommy. There's the mommy. There go the milk. There go the milk.
Now she fit right in your
hand. Brother, she beautiful. Kelly in the building. Thanks for coming in. We got another page in the building.
Talisha, she don't be playing this girl like, excuse me.
Hey sis, I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Talisha said she mad. She said, where them soft breasts? LOL. Oh, yeah. They got me over here with this old rough ass chest ass deal. Oh, muscles all over here.
Nothing about this nigga soft.
Ain't nothing about this man soft or fucking with food. But it was another experience, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful that everything happened the way it did. If y'all been fucking with us, y'all know everything that's been transpiring in our life. You know, the beginning of October, I had surgery for cancer in my colon. Serious shit, man. Real serious shit. And to be 6 weeks later, bringing my baby girl home.
Running me into the hospital.
Look, I am
He said, this is why I was supposed to be healed.
Y'all see the scar, right? I'm
totally.
still literally healing. But had this happened,
thank you, Jackie.
Any other way, Jackie in a building. Thanks, cuzzo. Come on in. She said, congratulations, family, a new addition. You know it. But I'm literally carrying my wife. Oh
my God!
To
if
the
y'all
car.
saw me trying to get in the truck, him and Phyllis, so grandma, pretty much.
Right.
I got holding him on this arm, and she like put your weight on me with this arm, and they damn near carried her
to the car,
to the truck, because I can't fucking walk.
She can't walk.
Coming out of me right now.
Hey, Talisha, when I say latching, it ain't no latch problem. This little girl latch. She's
I don't know if y'all can tell. This is the second, like twice.
She's like,
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, with no problem. No, she ain't missing. She ain't guessing. None of that. And so, hey, look, Tanya, you hit it right on the head. God is good. God is great. Like, I mean, just phenomenal. Because the timing, the precision timing of the events for me to go into a major surgery.
Okay, so what's happening with you right now, little girl?
Recover and be back in physical condition to take care of my wife at this point. Like, this was divine intervention. Let's just fucking call it what it is. You can't paint this no other way. This wasn't me or her. Like, it was done through us. We're the vessels that we had the prowess, but this was divine intervention and timing, man. You can't say anything else. Like, all of that lineup is just too perfect for anybody.
I knew it was, because when all the shit happened and the surgery, I literally looked at him and was like, we're on a time limit.
Right.
I think that's also why she stayed to 38 weeks.
Like, she
gave you another week.
Yeah. Hey, Keely, you ain't lying. That's only God. What a testimony to be taught. Like, for real. Like, I've
never made it to 38 weeks, you guys. This baby made it to 38 weeks, and that I feel like she was like, go on and heal up.
She's like, heal up, daddy, because we need you right now to be strong when mommy get birth.
She made sure that she wasn't too big, so then I still didn't have any complications. She's actually my smallest child.
This is my smallest child. But you know, they say the run of the litter always could become the big dog. They always pack the biggest punch, you know what I'm saying? But this is my smallest baby, 5 pounds, 6 ounces, 18 inches long. She's still long, but weight-wise, she's only 5 pounds, 6 ounces. The girls were 5 pounds. The boys were, 6? So, it's a good combination, but I understand that my babies don't want to get too big in mom, because I don't think my wife will be able to deliver them if they were any bigger. I don't think they would fit through her birth canal. Like, she can have long babies, but not big babies. I don't think she can handle no 8-9 pounders. Like, let's just be real, because all of our children.
Maybe if it was an 8-9 pounder that wasn't a big ass nigga like you,
not long and big,
just fucking huge,
right?
Like, I don't think
she gonna be if she had a 20-inch long 8-pound baby. You guys a mini giant, nigga. I be having mini giants for real. Tanya said she was like, "Daddy, we hanging out." LOL. Yeah, for real. But it's like the timing. It couldn't have been any better, man. I thank God for it. I'm really blessed to.
No, it could not have been more perfect. because I remember literally going, this is crazy because I'm about to be giving birth, and he was in the hospital laid up, just freshly cut on, and I'm just like,
just freshly cut on.
Got about 6 weeks.
And it took me,
and still she said, hold on, let me give you another one. Like,
it took me that to heal and get to a physical point, or back to a physical condition where I can actually do what I need to do. Yeah, I can carry my wife. You know what I'm saying? My strength has always been one of my biggest fortes, and to be unable to use my strength for so long was kind of like irritant. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm a very physical guy, so to not be physical for 6 weeks, 7 weeks is like drive a motherfucker crazy. You feel me?
Tanya, I'm very happy as well.
Thank you, Tanya.
I'd be more happy to have my baby and to be back at home. I'm like, oh man, this is great. And then I knew that I was gonna love, because I had sons first, right? Like, I knew I was gonna love seeing my daughters together. And so watching that just like blossom, she fucking loves her sister. Like, she is so happy to be a big sister. And she's just like, oh, like,
the one who I think really, really loves her is Asir.
Asir's like, oh my God, I love my, thank you, Mom, for my new baby. Like,
my demon child. Yeah. Out of all my children, I got a demon child. I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't throwing shots at my son. I call my kids I got a demon child. My demon child, my 4-year-old Asir, he the meanest motherfucker besides me I know.
He's really your son.
He's really my son. Like, if you know me, you know I could be a mean fucking motherfucker. Asshole. I could be a real asshole, but I'm also a real genuine motherfucker, real friend, real love type of motherfucker. I'm that ace. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of everything.
I'm a lot. But my son is a real asshole. But when he looked at his sister yesterday,
filled with love, you guys. Oh my
his
God.
eyes lit up, his face was glowing, and he just had the biggest smile on my son. I ain't never seen him smile like this.
And all he been doing is going, how's the baby?
And he told me, he said, Dad, I love my new sister. And he just looked at her.
He literally thanked us.
Thank
you, Mom.
He said, thank you, Dad.
For my new sister.
And my son got the biggest, juiciest lip kisses in the world. Them lips be poked out, right? He comes in with the softest kiss. When he kisses you, it's a mwah, you know? He came in with the softest kiss, hug for his sister and all the whole shit, and he tried to take the baby.
Hey, him and Aini, honestly, they trying to take the baby. I already knew. I knew it was coming. I did. I knew it was coming. I'm like, we got to prep them because I'm like, we got to be careful with her head and neck. Okay. Like, right. She's a real baby. She's not a baby doll. Don't get me wrong. She's tiny, but nigga, she real. So that's been interesting because they're so head over heels in love.
They're in love with their sister. Everybody is in love with Adia.
Yeah.
The real deal. This is my Mighty Mouse. Real shit, I call her my Mighty Mouse. Because she's strong. Look, her head movement, her lifting up, her hands, her grip, her dexterity, her hand-eye coordination, suckle. I don't know the suction part. My wife said the suction is great. She's like a fucking Hoover vacuum, you know what I'm saying? Like, she said the suction's there. I can only take the word.
I'm sure you could see it though. From
the
jump. Like, they said, oh, she's doing so good. I was like, we never had issues.
No.
None of my kids.
The way she latched on the first time, I was like, oh yeah, she a pro.
Yeah,
she got this.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
When I say she good, she is fucking A-okay.
I think her eyesight is on point.
Eyesight perfect.
As soon as she opens her eyes and you move, she'll follow you. She's real alert. When she hears something, she'll react to it and look in the direction of it.
So if say she's doing like eating or something, right? She'll go like she ain't taking her mouth off, but
she was trying to look at me when I was talking
shit. Motherfucker. Look. She said, I can't see you really, because that means I gotta move, but I know you that way, nigga.
If y'all don't know, Keely is Tim Page's wife, Damian Page's brother.
As we see, this is both sides, both times.
So y'all make sure y'all show Keely some love. That's sis right there. That's my bro Timothy wife. So make sure y'all show her some love. Follow her on her page and the whole 9 too. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the love, the like, and all the good shit, Keely. We appreciate everybody coming in, fucking with us for real. But this has been a very eventful Thanksgiving. Couple days for us, real deal. And all I can do is thank God. You know, when these moments come up and it's your turn to give your testimony, give that shit, man. And give God
successful VBAC, you guys. I did it.
Successfully. What's a VBAC called? A vaginal birth after cesarean, right? Mm-hmm. Cool, go, Dad. I'm up with the terms. I'm up with the terms.
Better because nigga, he knew that I was having that shit.
I'm big with it. A vaginal birth after cesarean is what my wife had, and they kept trying to scare her, telling her, "Oh, well, there's a chance at a uterine rupture where her uterus could rupture where it was cut open at, and yada yada yada." And my wife does her research. She does her fucking homework, so she knows all of this stuff. She goes in ready to fight.
I knew that. Like that's why I waited to even try to think about pregnancy. I wasn't even trying to think about pregnancy for a while. Like, no, my body needs to fully heal, and that was my major concern.
She wanted her uterus to heal.
The uterine rupture, but then also them trying to force me into another C-section. Those were my two major concerns, I guess you could say. Because once you have 2 C-sections, they're cutting you. They're just cutting you.
Her nurse had 4 C-sections.
Yeah, my last nurse right before I was going home, she said she had 4 C-sections. I said, girl, more power to you. That's crazy, right? And then as we were like talking and more time had went on, right? She's like, I really wish that I didn't let them scare me into having another C-section, a second one. And I just looked and I was like, because that's really a thing. Like certain verbiage that they use, like it's scary. Like it honestly could scare you. And I'm like, I feel it because there were certain things, and I feel like I said it to you, certain things where I was like, I feel like they're trying to scare me
into a fucking surgery.
Go ahead and just have another C-section. Bitch, that shit does not feel good. Like, I don't know.
Said, oh, sis, I had the same thing. VBAC. Doctor will do anything to scare you.
Girl, I'm so glad you had a VBAC because you ain't back. Look, what's more scary is the C-section.
Yeah, actually.
How do you think you scaring me into having another one, bitch? I'm like, I'm going I'm running.
I'm going to tell you right now. I personally was not prepared to watch my wife's blood pressure go up and down.
She said exactly, fuck you.
I was not prepared to watch my wife life weighing back and forth. Blood pressure rising and dropping, and the smell of the flesh being cauterized. The look, I remember it all. I remember every detail of that C-section. Do you understand me? From the smell to the look on her face to the setup. I remember the whole fucking thing. It wasn't just traumatizing for my wife. It was traumatizing for me. I remember her blood pressure dropping hella low. I remember her looking at me with a tear in her eye because of the fear that I know she had, that we both had quiet silence about. I fucking love you.
I love you too.
Do you understand if something ever happened to my wife during a fucking C-section? It would have been a whole lot more motherfuckers cut up and then bleeding besides but just my wife and that motherfucker. Do you understand me? It would have been a whole lot of cesareans happening in that motherfucker. It would have been throat cesareans, chest cesareans, motherfucking lung cesareans. It would have been cesareans going on. So everybody gets a cesarean. The fuck? Look, man.
That shit ain't no joke.
If you watch a loved one get cut the fuck open, it changes you. And if you're a beast already, it turns you into a fucking monster about your loved ones. I'm gonna promise you that right there. Because watching them and smelling their flesh burn, it ain't nothing I wish on nobody. No. But ladies that gotta go through them cesareans, more fucking power to you. If you don't have to go through a cesarean, please damn well don't do it to yourself.
I swear to God, I don't recommend that shit. One of the ladies I talked to in the hospital, she said, "Oh, I don't have any kids," and I said, "I would recommend you push them out, girl." Like
Right.
I would say, don't have it if you can control it a little. All right, like don't do it.
Don't do it.
Like, don't get me wrong. If a C-section is needed for you guys to be healthy, more power to you, right? But like, try not to just go that route. Like, try to go the natural route if possible.
I'm just so blessed. I'm so thankful. Now these events, when I say this is God, I truly mean this is God. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not a religious individual by far. Religion can miss me. Spirituality, though, has a big foothold, and so does God. So do our ancestors, all the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very firm believer. I am just not I'm not a drone. I'm not going to the church every weekend. I'm not giving my money to the pastor or the church or none of that. I'm not doing none of that. This is God all the way, because for me to have the surgery, and I just told you guys recently, we just had a big payday with my music, which changed our life overnight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put too much out there and give y'all all our business, but we paid off some shit, and we sitting got it pretty right now. We good. We real fucking comfortable. And my healing has been almost flawless, like smooth sailing, no hiccups. Anything that I needed to take care of, I took care of. If I needed to go to the doctor about anything, I went and made sure I followed up on that, to lead us all the way up to now, where I'm healthy enough to run my wife around to the hospital, pick her up, carry her if I have to, take care of the Thanksgiving cooking, take care of the house, the family, everything while she's down, and we're going through this entire process. Enough money in the bank account. Damien said, "I'm stuck in holiday traffic. Sorry, guys. Don't trip, Damien. Don't even trip. You know it's all love. You know it's all good."
And you can rewatch it, bro.
And you can rewatch it. So shout out to everybody that go rewatch the show that couldn't come in and get tuned in, glued in with us. Just make sure y'all go back and rewatch it. But to be able to have enough money in the bank right now where everything is paid, we don't have nothing up on us, and we got a nice nest egg. I don't have to worry about running out the house to go make money. I don't have to worry about going to bust my ass for somebody to come back home to provide money right now. I don't have to worry about money for some months right now. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about working right now. And that is only God's intervention. My mom told me, she said, "Baby, when you were in a hospital, when I was having my surgery," she said, "you told me everything that you wanted to do." And she said, "I can't help but let you know I'm watching you."
What's crazy is you didn't even tell her everything.
I didn't even tell her everything.
He said a couple things, but the couple things that he said, all have happened.
All happened. She said, "I'm watching you.
I'm real
do everything you said you wanted to fucking do."
I said, "Didn't he say he wanted to do that while being at home?" Look, she said, "Yeah." I said, "Where are you doing that?" "At home, nigga. You right the fuck at home."
I'm right the fuck at home. I told her, I said, "Mama, I just want to be at home with my family. I want to be making money off my music to where I ain't got to go to work. I want to focus on our show. I want to focus on my growth. I want to pay off my truck. I want to knock this job out with the city." That's another blessing right there. I ain't even told y'all. You know what I'm saying? With the city job.
What's up, Q?
Talisha said, "That's dope, fam." It is, Talisha. Quincy said, "Tap in." Yeah, tell them to tap the fuck in, Q. You hear the man. Big Quincy in the building. King Jones. Make sure y'all follow that, man. Make sure y'all tap in with the Full Cup Podcast. The PHULL Cup Podcast, motherfucker. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. 7 on the West, and you know the rest. You know how it go, baby. We fuck with the Full Cup all day, man. That's family right there. But make sure y'all tap in with Mac a lot. and the Black and Mickey's podcast. I ain't gonna lie, I've been missing the past couple ones, and I ain't sitting on Music to Mac either because we've been handling.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot going on. The birth, Thanksgiving. I'm in a garage building. There's a lot happening right now in our life. You know what I'm saying? And I can't catch every podcast.
Hey, but what's crazy is saying that this is God. Like, so Amir is off of school right now.
My son is home.
Assad is off of school right now. I want to say, when was it? Probably on the weekend or something. I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, they had a 3-day weekend. I said, yeah, that would be cool. You know, it'd probably be too much like if it happened right now where nothing's quote unquote going on. Less responsibilities, basically. And so Amir said the time that he had his break, I said, that sounds like that's right around when she gonna be here. That sounds perfect. And he's here. Both the bigger boys are at least off of school to where like I don't have to worry about Assad, no schooling right now. And so I'm sitting here like, nigga, when I say timing, spectacular, he was healed just enough. We happen to have this little break right now where, nigga, I could do this, have a couple days, and nigga, we still got at least a couple more days. Like, we
chilling.
We're gonna be chilling.
Like everything. My son goes home tomorrow because he got school Monday. Mm-hmm. My big boy Amir, he goes back to college on Monday, so he's leaving tomorrow. Our loctician's headed here to our house now to do our locks today, so he can go back with some fresh locks. Me, myself, so if you've been following and have been keeping up, I mentioned that I took a test for a city job after I got out the hospital. I went and took the test for the city job while I was still in recovery. I had staples in my stomach when I took this test now. And I'm sitting in there, I'm taking this test, and I'm like, I'm about to blow this shit out the water. Well, I got my results back on the 21st of this month, like I told y'all I would. And guess what, people? Guess what? Guess what? Big Dog scored 103 on that motherfucker. Boom! 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 Big Dog scored 103 on the city test for the job position that I applied for. I'm number 1 on the list. Number 1. They said, hey, that means I got 100 on the test. I didn't miss one question. I got 103 points. That means I got 100 on the test, and I got 3 points for my veteran preference points. So whoever else got 100 on the test, hey, you ain't got the 3 points I got. No, but real shit. I got fucking number 1 on the test. I am number 1 on the list for this position. So they told me to contact them. Get in contact before next Wednesday. That way I could set the appointment for the interview and go in and have my interview for the position, which comes with a signing bonus. This is God. This is God. When you place your faith in God and yourself, because I can't say that it's just that I put my faith in God and it didn't do nothing. I tell people all the time, I don't care.
Without works,
I don't care how much you pray. You got to get up and goddamn do something. You got to get up and do something.
Believe that it's going to be yours, even when it's not yet.
If you don't have that faith in you, that belief in yourself, that you can do it, God ain't gonna
have it.
Yeah,
you're not gonna get it.
You're not gonna get it. God gonna be like, well,
you don't even want it.
You don't even believe that you can do it. You don't even believe that you can achieve it. You don't even believe that you deserve it. So why am I gonna give it to you? God is not gonna give you.
Take care of it.
He ain't gonna give you something that you're not gonna go work for, that you're not gonna take a step towards, that you're not gonna take 2, 3, 4 steps towards. If you really want it, you really believe in it, you really think it's yours, you deserve it, you earned it, then take the fucking steps to it. But make sure you mix it with the prayer. Make sure you pray. I don't care how you pray. They said whoever it was used to go in the closet and pray. If you know the Bible, you know who I'm talking about. He used to go in the closet and pray so nobody would see him pray or hear him pray. God don't care if you with a congregation standing next to a tree, out in the bush, or wherever the fuck you at. He just wants you to pray. You know what I'm saying? And give him the glory. That's what we're doing today. Today is about me giving God the glory publicly in front of everybody, because I'm always right. Exactly, Talisha. That's what they say. Faith without works is dead. I say prayer without movement is like a pile of shit. Like, you could pray all day. I go pray in one hand and shit in the other, and see which one fill up first. I want y'all to do for real. Go pray in one hand, shit in the other hand.
You gotta pray and work. Can't just pray and not get active. For real.
Exactly, Tanya.
That's what a lot of people do. To me, that's equivalent to having your hand out.
Right. Everybody want to do like this. They do like this, but they don't ever move their motherfucking feet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God, help me out.
Yeah,
I need this. I need that.
How about this, though? Look, you said the recipe. Motherfuckers, they just want the food. They don't even want the ingredients to make the food. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we got to get to that. I'm going to put in some motherfucking work, too. Like, everybody got to put in work. Reap the benefits, and you ain't put in no work. Nigga not around here.
When my wife woke me up to that royalty, to the bank account.
Y'all should have seen me.
This nigga looked at me.
Babe.
With the...
Babe.
Okay.
Babe.
My wife has been hanging. We done been through some broke moments, people. We done been through some broke moments. We done went broke putting a team together in Stockton. You know, the Jaguars. We went broke with that shit. The house. You know, buying the house. Went broke with that shit. The Mustang. We ended up losing our Mustang. You know, we done been through some shit. Exactly, Tanya. Tanya said they just want the end result. That's not going to work. It'll never fucking work. Tanya said, you don't even appreciate things you don't work for. You fuck it up.
Girl.
Yeah. As soon as you
and I feel like that's what the world is coming to.
Nobody appreciates
fucking shit up, and they're just like, oh, it's fine, right? Like, they're just gonna get more shit to fuck up. All right, well, you go do that. Keep that shit over there.
Exactly. So she's looking at me with like the biggest look of amazement, happiness.
Look.
Her face said a lot. It said, her face said, I love you. Her face said,
what the fuck?
What the fuck? Her face said, I'm amazed.
Is her
face said, make sure this real.
I swear to God.
Her face said, let's do it again. Her face said,
definitely let's do it again. Run that back.
Her face said,
I ain't crazy J-Boo for nothing, T. I swear to God, girl, I'll be like, for real? What?
Her face said,
let's do it.
I've always believed in you. And her face also said, it's about goddamn time.
I mean, maybe. Maybe I'm the
last one. Do you understand? Her face said, it's about damn time. And I get it. I get it. Because if you know us and you know me, I'll put our last dime into a business venture.
Oh, good God. Look, I don't even want to get into that.
Go ahead, get into it. Tell them.
I don't even want to get into
I will put our last dime into a business move.
When motherfuckers is like this, though.
Yeah, real shit.
And that's always the problem, is the motherfuckers like this, and he's just like, yeah, because he knows, he believes in himself.
I believe in myself enough that we go
business ventures, like the things that he wants to do, he believes in. So if he takes that belief in you, and you happen to be a motherfucker like this, that kind of goes over his head until later.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, all right, look, because then who got to deal with that? Me. I got to deal with that now. Because now we're left missing something, right? Because that person has their hand out. That they're not giving. They're only receiving.
Because I'm going to take every step I can to see that my dreams come true. Because one thing I've always believed is pray in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. If your ass ain't gonna put no fucking work behind your prayer, how bad do you really want it, and how much should you get? I always liken it into a parent and to a child. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship with God is a child to a parent. You know what I'm saying? We're the child. Don't ever think that you're the parent in that relationship between you and God. You were always the child. And you have to remember that you were the child in that situation.
Thank you.
Talisha said, I'm so happy for y'all. Man, Talisha, do you want, man, we are so ecstatic right now with our life. Like,
but get this though, right? Thanksgiving, ain't it all about thanks?
It's all about
right?
thanks.
So like when this shit hit, we like this. All we can do is be thankful. Grateful,
thankful, appreciative for our support system, for each other. I told her the other day, I said, and this is before we got the payment, you know what I'm saying, for my music. I said, if something had happened and we were damn near like broke. And I told her, I said, baby, God, I said, God really mean it with these vows, huh? I said, what I said?
You know what? That was right after surgery.
I said, we done been through sickness and health.
Mm-hmm.
We done been through for richer or poor, for like all the vows.
He said that we were missing the richer.
Oh yeah, we were missing the richer part because we've been through the for poor. We
sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
So me with the C-section, which I wasn't sick, but the recovery.
The recovery.
Right? And then his is with the his surgery.
The cancer.
Sickness, right? So
right.
The sickness and in health. Sickness and in health. For poor, richer or for poorer. So we did the poorer part.
Okay.
He said we just missing the richer part. Right. So he said something is coming, and this was in the hospital.
This was in the hospital.
I remember because I remember being in the bed with you saying this, and I'm like, and I go like this, and I'm like, but he right though, like he right. Then, we both had to be down because now he's down, and we don't know this. Like the Williams household does not know Daddy be down.
Daddy being down.
That's not normal for us. Yep. Rich, poor, sickness, and health.
And the only part that we hadn't been through of the vows was the richer part. And I told her, I said, this is something coming down the pipeline. And sure as shit.
Like, not even a whole month later.
Not even a whole month later. Bam. He said, bam.
Look, as I go,
nigga.
Wait the fuck. Like, I damn near was like, wait the fuck up, nigga. Like,
I don't know if y'all ever
are you sleeping good?
Up. Yeah. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been in a full sleep and woke up to some of the best fucking news ever. Or woke up and your eyes looked at something that made you say, holy shit. Like,
when I say this nigga said like this, he grabbed it. I said,
K-Love in the building. She said, good morning. Congratulations on the baby. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
That shit was just hella funny because we like this. Nigga, what? And she wake up like, but look it. And I told you where it was from, what it said. I said, nigga, I clicked on it and everything. I said, I need you to go up. Look, is this real?
She said, I need you to go on ASCAP and look at it and make sure this is real. I said, if it's from ASCAP, then it ain't no mistake. They don't make no mistake.
Fuck. My dumb ass, check.
She like, just check. So I jump on ASCAP. I'm looking at my statement and everything, and sure as shit, it's my statement for this quarter. And I'm like, okay, this is what it is. And it's showing my year to date and the whole shit.
Shout out to Brazil.
Hey, yeah, and big shout out to Brazil because Brazil ran them numbers up for me big time. I ain't even gonna lie.
We need to go to Brazil. I'm down.
Hey, I'm about to start doing shows in Brazil, and I don't know what the fuck. Hold on, but look, let's get back on.
We are on track.
I know we are, for real. I digress because I guess the whole point is have faith in you and give God his fucking glory. Give God the respect, the glory, the appreciation, the love, the thanks that God is due. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so boastful, so prideful, so glorified in your own self that you don't realize that you are the tool. You know what I'm saying? The work is being done through you. So you got to stop and give God his glory, man. And that's where it's at right now. Like, it's always been there, but God is showing up right now.
I was about to say the showing has been so great recently.
God has always tested us. Our relationship, commitment, everything has always been tested. And I'm not one to go to God for every one of my problems. Every time something happened, I don't drop to my knees and be like, oh, God, pull me out of this. I stop and I say, you gave me the power, you gave me the knowledge, the strength to go ahead and handle this situation. So I'm going to handle this situation. And I handle the situation. And we always come out on top. We always come out, riding high, riding real strong. But when there are those times when you need to call on God, you really need to just stop and do so. And when it's about your dreams and it's about your goals and stuff like that, God need to be involved. God need to be present. And not just because you want something, but because you know that God got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always known. God has always showed me through my entire life that, look, I got you, son. Don't trip. I ain't worried about you being in no religion domination. I'm not worried about you being with a specific person. I'm not worried about you being in a specific career. He tells me all of this. I'm not worried about you doing anything specific except being who I made you to be. Pursue what he tells me, pursue what you want to pursue because I got you. Proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? She over here. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. But we got to make sure that we say, you know what, God, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to stay steadfast.
Always stay appreciative, even when the times are hard too. Mm-hmm. And I think that's hard for a lot of people. A lot of people today, like in this society, are so worried about like the negative things, negative Nancy's, right? Like everyone's so negative, and that's what they're so focused on. Like, you need to be able to still find good when there's not too much good right at the forefront, like still look for it. Right. Still be prepared to smile when times are hard. Like
I said, when I was going through the surgery, when I got out the surgery, I'm not going to allow this situation to bring my spirits down. I'm not going to allow the diagnosis, the doctor recommendations, the condition that I'm currently in, healing and stapled up and knowing that I got this piece removed out of me, all this shit. I'm not going to allow it to cause me to be depressed, lose confidence in myself, to become a pillhead or, I'm not going to allow it to negatively affect me. And I'm going to keep this good outlook about it. And I'm going to take from this the knowledge and wisdom that I can. And those are the things I think God looks for us to do when he puts us in these situations.
In these tests.
Are
you going to pass your tests? Or are you going to be that person that stresses out and fails, right? Like, you got too much anxiety and you can't think straight. Like, no, we got to be able to think through those hard times. And that comes with actually believing.
Right. Talisa said,
have belief is bad.
She said, these times I call faith builders, going through a hard time and then seeing God bring it all together, praying for things and they come to pass, etc. Right. It's a culmination of a lot of shit. And if it definitely, one, for people who are astray away from God, it's going to bring you closer. Two, if it's a family involved, it's going to show that real dynamic and it hopefully strengthen it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to show the character of you, change your character or not. It's all going to be dependent upon you. You know what I'm saying? How you take this situation. Are you going to allow it to change you in a better manner for better, to be a better person? Or are you going to allow it to negatively affect you to where you become whatever the ailment is? I could have became a cancer patient instead of a cancer beater. You know what I'm saying? I could have let that situation take me down that whole road where now I want to go to therapy and I want to do or treatment and this, that, and the third and da. Now I am that. I'm not. No. We don't become those things. We overcome those things. We understand that we're in that situation and we have to become better and get over that situation, move out of that situation into a new situation. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful experience. From the beginning of October all the way up until now, and to wherever we're going with this has been a very beautiful experience for me. I think for my wife as well. You know, I'll let her speak on that, but I know for me, this has been beautiful. I don't care about the surgery other than the fact that God gave me the ability to, and the knowledge that, hey, you know, that shit ain't right. So take your ass to the hospital and get it checked out.
Because that's something we've been working on for years.
Right.
I've been saying, well, I'm a woman, right? So women, we have different feels in our body, especially going through pregnancy and shit. But that's something I would always tell him. We need to pay attention to ourselves. When we think something, we need to listen to ourselves.
We need to listen.
And when he chose to do that, talk about great timing, because that don't feel right. Let me go get it checked out. I said, thank you for listening to yourself.
Man, look.
This nigga looked at me and said, you're welcome, because nigga, but we've been working on this.
Now, had I handled that situation wrong and just tried to take a pill for it or let the pain go away, that motherfucker might have ruptured, caused sepsis in my body, and we might have been planning the funeral.
Yeah, we might not been talking to y'all together right now with this baby.
God forbid.
That probably would have just been me alone,
right?
With my baby,
right?
Like, seriously,
it
was serious.
Right here, right now, on live. Thank you, God. You already know I do this in private. I do this wherever, but thank you, because when you think about the reality, the gravity, the real magnitude of the situation. Mm-hmm. I think a idiot, a fool, don't realize the gravity of the situation. A real fool wouldn't realize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to stop and think, man, like this was a real life.
I'm tripping.
She's making noise, but she's dreaming, I believe, and talking in her sleep, or just, mumbling, making baby noises in her sleep. Quincy said, I'm back. You know, it's always good, man. I know you at work. You catch somebody else out that motherfucker.
Right. Everything was crazy. I never said good morning. Good morning, y'all. God.
Grand fucking rising. I know. It's a nice gloomy day out. I like it. I like these different changes in the season. I'm somebody that appreciates all our seasons and weather changes and shit like that. Although I ain't gonna lie, I do believe some of these weather patterns be man-made and forced. I still appreciate our weather. To be alive, to be human, this experience, these things, all of it. It's amazing when you realize that you have power to manifest, that you can do things through God, that you can actually achieve what you want to achieve, and you can do it in a timely manner. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? The things, the royalties that I get paid aren't just overnight. Don't think that it just happened overnight for me. I'm what? 3 albums in, and I'm working on my 4th one now. 47, what is it? 47 or 48 episodes on the TV show. I think it's 47 episodes that I have.
Oh, on One Piece.
Yeah. So, these are things that I've been working on for years. Yeah. I have been, look, people, when I say blood, sweat, and tears into all these business ventures, money, loss. My wife would tell you the losses I've taken. I just with this business.
No, I won't, because then I'll be triggered.
She be look,
I get triggered. I'll be mad as fuck.
I just lost. Okay, I'm not even gonna tell you what it was on, but in the past month alone, on one part of this business venture, I've gone through $1,500 just on one piece. I've gone through $1,500 just in this past month, just on this one piece. You don't understand how mad I am at myself about having to do this one piece over and over, but it's crucial. And if I don't do it, I'll never reap the rewards of all of this. You know what I'm saying? Will never benefit from it. I always look at it like God's doing these because I know what I'm doing. My wife knows I know what I'm doing. And I've never had these type of problems before in doing what I'm doing. But at this moment in life, these complications are coming up. And I believe it's because, it's a test. And God is like, how much do you want this? I know you wanted it then. Do you still want it? Are you still going to do it?
X amount of time has passed. Do you really still want this? And we're like,
yeah. Yes.
It's happening.
It's happening.
And that's the problem, is we're both that stubborn.
It's happening.
And when I say it's happening, nigga, how I say it's happening, I promise you.
It's happening.
Look, I gave you the...
Exactly. She's on my own.
I gave you the most major showing of nigga. You better listen to me and not to your... When it's something to deal with yourself, that means your
force
needs to understand first, whether they really understand or not. They need to understand this is what they're saying, and this is what they believe. Right? If fuck how I feel. This is what they believe, okay? And have that faith in that person.
Right.
Because nigga, when I say I got this, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure it happens. People be like, what? Look, but they're both looking at us in their own ways. What?
Now,
I don't understand what you're saying. Shit, let me show you this.
Now, remember, that's on the one piece. Just that one piece. I've had to redo 3 times. $500 a wop each time. Now, this entire project has cost about, I want to say close to about $4,000 so far. And I think it's probably going to cost another, about 500. And that's just for the last piece. The last piece of it is going to cost probably another 500. This is why I say you got to put your money where your mouth is. Invest into your fucking self and pray for what you want. Don't just think that every idea you have is the idea to run with. Talk to God about it. Talk to your significant other about it. Think about it. Ponder on it. Make sure you're planning as best you can for every hiccup, every mistake, screw up, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Twist and turn. Make sure you're planning for it, but make sure that you actually build into what you're trying to do. Invest into what you're trying to do. I don't care what it is, whether it's my music, my family, a business. When I started my handyman business, I started out with, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all my work bag. Now, this is our medical bag. You know what I'm saying? This is what we use for all our medical supplies and the whole nine. But this bag, the size of this bag right here, is the bag is a size bag I started my handyman work with. I would put a drill, my hammer.
Don't set it on the baby.
No, it's over there.
He said, oh yeah, look, there's a baby.
Look, that bag size right there, that size bag, it was green though, is what I was showing up to do small handyman jobs, mounting this, that, or the third, small repairs with this or recalking this or tiling that, or whatever the fuck it was, I could do with that little bag and whatever I could fit the fuck in it. That's what the fuck I was rocking with, people. And from there, I built up all my equipment. If you look in my garage right now, I have an entire workshop. I can go out there, build any fucking thing I want to right now. And he said they in here really still in the day.
We starving.
They said it's cold out and we hungry, motherfucker. But if you look at I got air compressors, table saws, miter saws, compact this and impact that, and fucking 8-foot levels, 4-foot levels, 2-foot levels. I got texture guns. I got everything you need to build a fucking structure from the ground up. I'm talking concrete work, equipment. And if you know the cost of these items for these different trades, you understand that I spent a lot of fucking money on this shit. And this is just that I actually believe in everything I want to fucking do. And I believe I can do all of it. So I go and put my money into it. My wife, when she started her cleaning business, nigga, everything she needed or wanted, she got, including the SUV to carry all that shit in and go do what she needed to do, because she was driving a Mustang at the time. And that was hard to get in, trying to pack up a bunch of cleaning shit inside of a Mustang.
It wasn't working out.
That's a lot. Like, that wasn't working out.
It was working, but not.
But not working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we actually put that money, that time, that work in, but we also keep the prayer with it. And we know that God got our back. You know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all got faith like that too. I hope that y'all got that belief in the things that y'all do to see it all the way through to the end, to understand that when you I brought it up the other day when I was like the point between your dream and your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will give our last dollar to a business idea that I believe in over what we need, if that's what I have to choose between, and it's that time sensitive. Like if it's like, damn, I got this right now and I really need to make this happen for the business to happen, we gonna be okay. Nigga, I'm about to make this happen. So because I know that business move is gonna turn over for us. I can't keep trying to take care of and pacify now. You know what I'm saying?
Plan for the future.
Yeah, exactly. It's like putting a Band-Aid over the wound every time the wound get bigger. Fuck that. We're gonna let that motherfucker bleed for a little bit and come back and suture it up real good. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this move that I'm about to make right now is gonna bring what we need to bounce back over the top. You feel me? And this is a culmination of everything, you know what I'm saying? The faith that we had in each other, the prayers, the work, the belief,
and then
the time, you know what I'm saying? It took years for us to, I'm sorry.
I'm watching everything like you should.
For us to actually get this to do what it's doing right now. Thank you, Norman. Thank you. Real shit. Norman in the building. Come on in, Cuddy.
I'm not picking her up right now and show her again.
Baby girl is laying down right now. She cake. But it's a beautiful thing when you see all of this shit actually come
full circle.
Right. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, don't think, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell or try and bullshit nobody. This real blunt. We keep it real, we keep it blunt. We done been broke through some periods.
What nigga hasn't?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Leading up to this.
Yeah.
We always got good money coming in, but we be broke.
I want to get to see her. I did hold her up a couple times too.
Don't trip, Norman. I got some pictures I'm gonna upload right now. And
yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't give a fuck to show nobody shit no more. The way they censor my page.
Yeah, man, they be censoring our pages so much. It's so stupid. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers, to be honest.
I don't know if Tiny's still in here. Tiny, I'll send you some pictures. I don't be doing
What
too
the
much
fuck am I
of
looking for?
nothing as far as showing people shit. I noticed
Oh.
that when something was popping up as far as like Facebook memories, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I noticed I don't have stuff about Amy up like I did with the boys because
Right.
they do too much. They started censoring my shit. I ain't putting nothing else up there. Like, fuck yeah. I wasn't putting pictures up to show people anyways. I'm a weirdo, you guys. I do stuff on my page for me. Okay. Like I don't care about people like that. Right. So like I was like, fuck that. They want to censor my page. It was only holding my pictures. So then I told him I needed a drive, one of those USB drives, because I have a lot of pictures. I don't know if y'all know this.
There go baby girl.
But I got hella too many pictures, right? And I was like, yeah. So Facebook, if you can't just hold my pictures and you're having a problem with me uploading my shit, I won't use this to hold my pictures anymore. So.
That's my Adia Lima. But you know, we don't want nobody to think like this shit just happened overnight for us. It did not. It really didn't. I've been busting my ass. Upload is taking too long. They so full of hate, piss and vinegar. Look, these motherfuckers can hate on us all they want. We gonna keep fucking with y'all. We gonna keep bringing this shit in, talking this good shit, highlighting all the good love. You know, today it's about us. We had a great. There she goes. She was 5 pounds 6.8 ounces. You know,
look at that arm.
Look at that long ass arm. Do y'all see how long her arm is? That's my baby right there. Look at that neck though. Look at them 2 rolls on the back of the neck.
Hey, baby. You mean these ones?
Look at baby girl. That's my princess though. That's my baby. That's my idea. Yeah, oh, look at the widow mamas.
When I say she's so itty.
Keyshawn in the building. Thanks for coming in. Said congratulations. We appreciate it. Real deal.
She's tiny. She's definitely tiny. I thought Annie was small. She was 5'11".
Yeah.
So to have one smaller, and I swore she was my biggest baby, you guys. She is here to raise hell on earth. She's ready to fight everybody with us.
She ready for the funk.
She want all the smoke, nigga. She want every piece of it, and I can tell.
You know, we always talking this shit, right?
She with it.
We keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black, love, and unity, right? Always, all day, 24/7. Look, though, this new generation of children. I'm gonna tell y'all again. I said it before, and they try to flag us and say we were was it inciting violence or
these fools flagged me and said I was inciting violence.
So shit, you know what I'm saying? Her page.
My page. I said,
check
okay.
The motherfucker. This generation is a bunch of warriors. I don't care how y'all looking at them. Oh, these YNs and these yada yada yadas. Look, man. I don't know if people really understand, but to each nation is a troop of warriors. There's warriors. Do you understand? And they keep year, decade, century, you know, generation after generation. They dope ours up, kill them, incarcerate them, give them a bad name, and influence them second-handedly into a destructive pattern. This generation right here is another generation of warriors for our people. They're even more vicious. Do you understand? And if we got them in line on the right track, our military front will grow overnight. Period, point blank. Every nation got a military except ours. I'm sorry, we are black people. We are a nation. Period, point blank. And they continue to try and interfere with our military. And we continue to let them. This group of motherfuckers that's being born right now is ready to fight. Y'all need to understand it. Understand it or not, but I'm letting y'all know. That's what this new generation is. That's what this energy is coming back. That's what this spirit is the warrior. Do you get me? It's the warrior. It's the Tonto, the Geronimo, the Sitting Bull. You understand me? That's what this is right here. This ain't the this is the Harriet Tubman. You feel me? Stop playing. Understand it. Realize it for what it is. Get out the European mindset. Snap back to reality. You'll see some shit. I promise. Which again goes back around to giving God the glory. You keep God first, people, and your dreams will come fucking true. But no, this has been a great fucking. I can't even just say week. I would really have to go back to October, like through the whole surgery. All of this has been great.
It's been an eye opener.
Exactly.
It's been an eye opener for sure.
It's been a real eye opener.
Eye and heart opener, if that makes sense.
Yep.
To be able to make certain connections has been interesting. You know me.
Mm-hmm.
I always manage to see things connect. That's the fucked up thing. I think of a woman's brain. Sometimes we can see so many different things.
That web.
Yeah, where you guys are like, look here. Boom, boom.
I see the main web.
A to B. Right.
I
B
see
to
all
C.
the main parts. You see all the fine intricates.
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah,
so
I get it.
To see all the connections has been really, really interesting for me. Roller coaster, for sure, especially like being pregnant through all of that, and then birthing through it. You know, like we're going. To me, that's the universe saying that's us birthing something new. So not just her alone, but whatever this new thing coming for us is coming. Because
we have some new shit coming. Like
coming. It's clear.
Again, we're working on a lot.
And it doesn't matter what we say. Look, she said her too. Nigga, it doesn't matter what y'all think and feel. So new shit's coming. Are you ready? You've been asking.
You've been asking. Ready? You've been praying. You've been working towards it. So it's coming. Are you ready for it now? It's what's being presented in front of us. Yes. Are you ready for what you've been asking for?
Because if you're not ready, you won't care for.
Right.
So
I think this past experience has been like a culmination of everything, and again leading us to the next phase of our life. And we're either going to walk into that next phase understanding and prepared and accepting or not. And this is just our testimony, you know, this is our truth. But it's the same for anybody. When it comes your time to walk into your new phase, you're either going to do it prepared, willingly, and understanding, or not. And I hope that you are prepared. I hope that you are willing and understanding, and I hope that you see it for what it is.
Preparation prevents piss poor
performance. Yeah. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Yeah. Come on. Do not fail to plan. You feel me? Take the time to prepare. Because it's take the time to prepare.
Visualize. Look.
Visualize.
I'm ridiculous, you guys. I have to mentally prepare myself for things. Something that bothers him sometimes, right? Because I could take a while to do that. And he'd be like, nigga, hurry up. Hold on. I need a minute to get myself ready for this, right? Because when I'm getting myself ready, that means I need to be as prepared as possible because things still pop up. Right. Obviously. Right. So we got to plan as best as possible because when shit is crazy.
Hell yeah, keep it P, Norman.
You know what's up. That's straight military shit.
Hey, I don't care what you doing in life. Plan for that shit. Prepare for that shit.
As best as possible.
As best as fucking possible.
I would say give yourself real time. Some people don't give themselves real time. They do something. Now they got to plan, right?
Right.
I like to plan prior.
Say any of it.
Look, he knows. I like to plan prior. He does not, which is fine because it works for you.
I just plan differently. My wife does not do the hypothetical shit, right? I can't get my wife to hypothetical, babe, what if we yada, yada, yada? she'd be like, I gotta just do it. I don't know. I can do it. I can put myself in almost.
Take me back to last night. It's either we're doing it or we're not. I don't like this other stuff in between. I
can put myself in any situation without being in a situation mentally. I can do. I have that ability to say, man, if I was in this situation.
But you also have that emotional disconnect.
I do.
You can do that where it's not like you see the emotions there.
No, I don't see the emotions. I see the actions, the things that need to happen, might happen, can happen. And I base it off of past experience. I base it off of knowledge, my readily knowledge and my level of understanding and discernment about life. Like I'm able to see all the ins and outs and different avenues and almost teleport there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And live in the moment there. Like, damn, this is going to pop off. Boop, 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 boop. It's almost like when I fight. You know what I'm saying? I fight before the fight even happened. Before the fight even happened, I done already did what I'm about to do to whoever it is or however many it is. The whole thing flashes through my head before it even jumps off. And so when it jumps off, it goes the way it went in my head because I've already seen it. And so I start enacting everything that I saw in my head already. And I produce the results that I produced in my head. Now I do that I go down different avenues though. And not all of them produce the best results. So I take the course that produced the best results closest to what I want. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the hypotheticals, like, damn, if I do this, it's going to lead to this. If I do this, it's going to lead to this. If I do this, you know what I'm saying? And then I go down the avenue that's going to get me closest to that mark. And then I get close. If it's ridiculous. I'm close to that mark. We start from there now because everything else behind us. And now we got to it's like playing golf. You hit that motherfucker, boop. Oh, shit, we on the green. All right, cool. We on the green. Now all we got to do is put it in. Woo! Got it. We good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just my process. But the difference between us works great together because where she can't do that, it makes me stop being in the hypothetical and be like, okay, so then we're just going to do this. I jump out my hypotheticals.
We're doing it or not.
And we get to move it.
It's not. And what's funny is I noticed that is still also an oldest sibling trait. And I know that because I like the paying attention to my mom, certain things with Vanjie. Mm-hmm. Just y'all do certain things where it's like I wouldn't do that. I would not have ever thought of that. Like the brain goes like way far left, right? And I'm over here like, whoa, slow down. Whoa, I don't want to go over there. And he's like, come over here. And I'm like, no.
You know why?
That's going to freak me out. And he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
As the older sibling, you're thinking, you grow up thinking about everybody under you. So all your ideas are normally to benefit everybody.
Libras were indecisive. Yeah. I can't be.
She can be. Oh, God. That's why I have to just say, this is what we're doing. And then she's like, okay. And we go do it.
Indecisive, and you want to bring hypotheticals to someone who's indecisive.
That be the problem right there, Talisha. She's already indecisive.
Like, what the fuck? Why are we talking about this? It doesn't even, that has no conclusion. Like, literally, it's never going to have a conclusion because I'm like, what are you talking about? This is stuff that we're not even doing?
So I can't. Okay, so
why are we having this conversation?
You got to understand how hard it be to bounce ideas off for some time. Because it'd be like, damn, she don't do hypotheticals. So I basically got to say, okay, this is what we going to do. This is how we going to do it and why. And I got to put together the presentation and give her that one direct shot. And I got to make it good. First impression. It better be good.
It better be amazing.
If I put too many proposals on the table, she going to throw them all in the trash.
So no. Look, as I say no to everything. Get all this bullshit out of here. You better come to me with some good damn ideas.
Silk Sinatra in the building. What's good, fam? Welcome, man. Do you understand?
Okay.
She gonna throw them all in the trash. And they could all be good, but she don't even want to hear because she gonna be like, well, are we doing this or not? Or are we doing this? Well, what are we doing?
We're literally having a conversation. That's what that means. We're just having a conversation. Like,
so
okay.
I be like, I just had to get past it, and now it's like, okay, babe, this is what I want to do. This is how we're gonna do it.
Better just say word it that way, right? Like,
yeah,
this is what I want.
This is what I want to do.
I get it
because
I hear you.
Then I'm not asking her what she wants to do. But I am including her
we have
because
different lanes, sir. On purpose.
But look, I'm not asking her, but I'm still including her in the process. Yeah. I'm not just doing it and leaving her out of the equation.
Because he would just do shit.
Oh yeah.
He would just do shit.
Nigga, I will fuck around and just
do insane shit. Wow.
Your ass will wake up and I'll be in a whole nother state, nigga. I might be 2 states over. Stop playing with me. Like, nigga.
I'm not trying to pass it to you now.
Oh, yeah, mine is gone. We ain't rolling no other ones. Hectic. The hectic shit going on. I asked her, I think like 8:40 this morning. I said, are we doing a show?
Sorry. These fools thought I was going to the doctor this morning.
Oh my God.
I didn't even They thought I was going to the doctor at 8:45.
They made her a doctor's appointment. The hospital made her a doctor's appointment for this morning at 8:45. I told her she wasn't going to that shit. I said, you might as well reschedule that shit in the morning. Let them know you be in on Monday.
But nigga, I woke up at 8:30. Like, there was no way that was happening. Anyways, I swear to God, I've been up all night with my daughter, feeding her. So I'm like, so who approved of this?
She leaves the room so I can go to sleep because I keep waking up every time I hear the baby and her move because I'm checking on them. Like, my wife is postpartum. She's still in a little pain because she just
soreness,
a little stiffness, soreness here. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure she's okay. And I, make sure the baby good too. Help her out. I'm not, if you know me, I'm involved. I'm active. I ain't one of them fuckheads. But she leaves the room on me. I wake up one time.
It wasn't for you. I promise you, it's my body.
Oh, you told me. But she looked, she said, I saw you over there asleep. And I wasn't comfortable trying to lay on. She said, I got up and went in the living room. So I wake up and I look over and I'm like, and then I look over at the chair and she ain't in the chair. I'm like, where the hell my wife and my baby at? Then I get up, I walk all in the living. Oh. She asking me, am I all right?
Oh, yeah, I was sitting up already.
Yeah, she was already sitting up. I'm like, oh, okay, y'all good? She's like, yeah. Go back in the room, go to sleep. I'm like, dang. She just dripping with, but she already said that she probably need to be in the living room because we have a low bed. Our bed is probably 2 feet off the ground.
The bed was hard after the C-section. Right now I think it's hard just for the soreness in my back. My back has been hurting a lot. So the trying to get up, but also trying to be careful holding her. So I'm holding a baby, trying to get up. The getting up alone is hard. Right. So trying to get up with her is hella hard. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. Like, I don't see this working out for, like, at least right now, through the soreness and the healing process. Right?
Matrice Bella, baby.
On Thanksgiving.
Yep, on Thanksgiving we did. Yes, we did. Just in case you didn't catch it, here go baby girl.
It's so crazy how like time that how like they just progressed. She already looks different.
Mm-hmm. They're my beautiful baby. They're my baby girl.
All right, these are just the ones that I don't even have. These ones.
These are ones I took out when I was at the hospital.
I don't think I even looked at them. Dude, it took so long for me to know what the heck. That shit was so crazy. Everything happened so fast. Hella fast. Definitely my fastest breath.
She pushed her out like a boss.
Definitely my fastest
I can't even be mad at it. I'm so thankful and grateful. My wife was, super strong. She said, "Oh, so pretty, yeah, little gorgeous thing." And then my baby. Hey. All right, rambunctious. Our rambunctious four.
Ooh.
They this one just gonna come join the whole crowd. I can't wait till she start walking and talking. Oh, it's gonna be on. She gonna run the show. Adia, we thought Aini ran the show. Adia and Aini gonna run the show, but Adia gonna run the show.
You see the little sister. That's gonna be Aini's little sister. I'm about to be like, oh shit.
Yep, that's gonna be Aini's little sister right there. She's juiced.
She's juiced. I say you big sister. She is smiling hella hard.
They gonna be like this.
Oh my god.
To the hip.
Yeah.
Like where to carry that? They gonna be like that. 2 P's. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I love it already. I love it. I've always wanted a big family though. So thank you, baby. Thank you for allowing and for helping contribute to the big family and for doing your damn thing.
We about even.
She gave me 4 out of my 8. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really.
Damn.
Okay. I love my wife, man. I'm so thankful for her. You know, this is Thanksgiving week or past weekend. And we just really being thankful. We got a lot to be thankful for right now.
We got a lot to be thankful for. She came on her cousin's birthday.
She came on her sister's or her auntie's birthday. My sister's birthday is yesterday.
My
niece's birthday is yesterday.
And then it was the 28th, right? Well, my daughter was born August 28th. So
our daughter Aini.
Our daughters are born on the 28th.
Both our daughters are born on the 28th. Of course, different months, but they're both born on the 28th. Like that's big. That's a lot.
She said,
"Oh,
bam!"
And get this, this is crazy right here, right? Mm-hmm. Check this out, y'all. So my mom had an old phone number. Her mom had that phone number saved as my mom's number. She didn't know that my mom had a new phone number. Well, my mom actually had multiple numbers, but she texts everybody pictures. Her mom texts everybody pictures of the baby.
Yeah.
Yes, doesn't it make you love her even more when she pushes a baby out? LOL. Like Talisha, look. I don't think look, ladies, if your man ain't appreciating you for dropping them babies, I hope you find somebody that do, because I appreciate this motherfucker like a motherfucker. But look though,
all that hard work.
Her mom sends out a text message to everybody, including my mom, but she sends it to my mom's old phone number. Mm-hmm. The phone number texts is back, and it turns out that whoever the guy that phone number belonged to at that moment, it was his birthday yesterday as well.
So how like happy birthday?
Yeah. So
what is going on?
How much of a coincidence or how involved in God do you think is for the individual that ended up?
How random is this? This is adorable, baby, but who is this? Like,
right.
It's my birthday.
It's some random guy's birthday, and on his birthday,
everybody happy.
He gets a picture of a newborn baby on his birthday. Like y'all got the same birthday.
Like, yay, stranger, right? Like I don't even know who you are, but she's like, "Happy birthday, stranger!" Like,
right? Her mom,
yeah.
Because, but tell me, what kind of coincidence is that? That the individual that ends up with my mom's phone number has that same fucking birthday as my daughter and gets a text message. Like
who knows how they were feeling that day on their birthday?
That day, right.
And they get a random ass.
Your mom hasn't used that number in a while. And the first time she decides to use it, she sends a message to somebody.
News. Look, you get some happy news on your birthday.
Right.
Random though.
Random
happy news and random happy birthday from a stranger.
What if dude freaked out and thought it was his baby? Somebody was trying to tell him
that would be hilarious.
That would be some funny shit. He was like, somebody told me. He said, I know when you understand nothing happens by chance and we're all connected. LOL. Yep. Like that's a hell of a connection, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga, you ended up with the phone number of somebody. That whole thing is just like birthday. She wants the same birthday as her sister.
Same date. Yep, 28th. And so when the 20th hit, I said, what 20th is she coming on? Because I said, right. That's when I had made that connection. I was up hella early in the morning. She liked to do her about 3 o'clock. We'd be up at like 3 o'clock, y'all. So I'm up, just uncomfortable. So everyone's asleep. I'm just thinking, I said, it's the 20th today. I said, what 20th are you coming on? I said the 27th. I said, so we're going to see what 20th, since AM is the 28th. And so my sons are the 3rd and the 4th.
Yep.
Literally the 3rd and the 4th.
I said, nah, she going to come on the 28th.
Yep.
She got the same birthday as her.
Once we got probably like the 25th, he said, it's going to be the 28th. Called it.
28th.
Called it.
She said, I want the same birthday. You going?
Yeah.
Okay. But
definitely same date.
We're gonna wrap this up. We at 2:06 right now, and I'm not gonna keep my wife in this chair no longer. We're definitely gonna tap back in soon, probably sooner than next Saturday. We're gonna see how we feeling. I would love y'all, man. I hope y'all find reason to be thankful for the things in your life, and make sure y'all give God all the glory and keep him first. You know what I'm saying? Be vigilant out here in this world we in. We're always under pressure, always under attack. Make sure you see what's going on and be vigilant. You know, it ain't. There she go again.
I'm back, guys.
There she go. Hit the pretty baby, hit the eyes. Look at the eye. You see the eye? Yeah, open them. Show him the eyes.
I swear in the hospital, she responded to him.
Yeah.
That nigga said, okay.
She said, okay. I said, what did I say?
Something about coming back or what? Or something.
Oh, when I was heading back, I said, I'll be back. I was leaving, and I was talking about I'll be back. And she said, okay. My wife said, I know she did not just respond. Yeah. But make sure y'all staying vigilant out here. It's a lot of hate, a lot of nasty shit going on. Keep your peepers peeping. You feel me? Stay loved, stay prayed up, stay real, stay blunt, stay black, love, and unity. This is Real Blunt. I'm 50 Capone. This is Adia. We love y'all. Have a great Saturday. I hope y'all had a blessed Thanksgiving. Be great. Love y'all. Enjoy the music on the way out. Peace. Let's see. Which y'all want to listen to? I got some, I got some good music for y'all, man. And we're going to go out with, we're going to go out with Mudville.
No, Rick make the motherfucker
slap. What's that, man? Hey.
One time for the West.
You know young Rick made this shit.
What's poppin', Mudville? It's that guy, 50 Capone in this bitch, baby. Watch this. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm Bloodfield. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fans, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm Bloodfield. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fans, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. I've been going up, big faded, big fly. Patient with my approach, Been a lot of love lost, a lot of fake friends. Had to realize, a lot of people are basic. All the pain, I take it. All the hate, embraced it. Battle scars and wounds to prove that I'm dedicated. Medicated, chasing this fatty, hoping I overdose. I've been grinding, been shining, I've been dope. Focus, trying to inspire the hopeless. Hoping that it matters, all the seeds that I'm sowing. All I need is a moment just to breathe in the smoke. Yeah, I see the hate, I just act like I don't, Same man about his bands and his fam. Same man stand firm on every word he ever said. Made a plan and I never quit. Now I'm slime big body with the diamonds on my wrist. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm Bloodfield. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fans, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm Bloodfield. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fans, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. Stumping in this mud, big black boots. Yellow West, black rims, black Mac too. Stay chasing this money, making these cash moves. Elevated, feeling like I carry lows. 20s, 50s, my hundreds got blue strips. Follow my pattern, you can see I never quit, huh? I'm a boss, Trax Williams, Mudville. I don't fuck with fake ass niggas, that's how blood feel. Keep it real, I'm tryna milli up. Half a milli for the crib, half an acre like nigga, what? I do this for the fam, I don't cry about it. I'm out here executing plans, I don't lie about it. Nah, that's why I'm sliding in this big body. Big bags, I don't know about them little pockets. Money stacks, no crease. If I'm in it, then I own it, no leash. Nigga, got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm blood feel. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fam, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm blood feel. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fam, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. I'm a self-made man, self-motivated. I stay getting bands, I don't do the hang. Congratulate all my niggas and wish them luck. If I can, extend a hand and pull them all up. I really give to the hood, it's more than an act. All this jewelry on my flesh costs more than a stack. Blowing back to back, blunt in a hip, right? Real estate and LLCs, yeah, I did that. Right out the mud, out the field, talking big shit. Hustle with a plan, don't stop until I'm rich, rich. I love thugging and sagging, I give a fuck. Still rocking white tees, blue jeans with the cup. Throwing 4 fingers up, 2 twisted in the middle. Hustling's in my blood, I ain't never been a quitter, huh? One of the realest you ever know. Keep my business, and keep my business on the low. All out of Mudville. You know I'm blood feel. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fam, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville. You know I'm blood feel. Keep it real, I'm about to run up a mill. Going for win after win, through the love and the sin. Fake fam, fake friends, fuck them all. Got it all out of Mudville.
Peace.